Welcome to the watching show. I sure hope you're watching this one. I screwed up and I didn't record the last episode, and there was a problem anyway. But anyway, everything's ruined. Quickly to catch you up. A girl touched me on the shoulder. It was Olga and Slavia.
No, it wasn't. It was actually electronic, and we were like, "It's a boy."
Yeah, because the music changed to like this sultry tune.
Yeah,
and I
but
was
it
like,
was
"This
a
gonna be a
boy."
girl," but it was just electronic. I forgot.
And then Olga and Slavia showed up, and then they were like, "Let's play a game, and you can go get the cards in Olga Dmitrievna's house." And so we went to Olga Dmitrievna's house.
But first,
And then Olga Dmitrievna, we had like a cool box in her closet that we were trying to break into, but then we got caught, and then we couldn't look in there because Slavia was like, "What are you doing?"
Slavia, for some reason, had the keys to Olga's drawer, and the Southern Boomerang girl tried to get me in trouble by threatening to claim that I was trying to seduce her, which went to nowhere because I went no. I said I chose no. I don't know if that matters. And
Now we finally got the
to
cards.
game.
Yeah,
All right, cool. We're all caught up.
you missed some other cool, cute stuff.
Relax.
The one,
so good.
the one purple hair, the blue hair girl, the one who talks like this, like that girl.
Oh yeah, the library. She has black hair.
She was like, "I don't want to play the game because I don't know how to play, and I only read books." So there you go.
Man.
But that's okay. We're gonna do this one now.
Moving on. All right. You know how to play poker.
This is not pokered. So that arrow is pointing to the card she wants to take. I would
Why?
say allow her to take it. So click it,
Okay.
and yeah,
Now what?
just
Click
let
it
her have
again?
it.
Or drag it.
Do you want to? And now take one of her cards.
Like click one?
I guess. I don't know.
Nope. I think I'm supposed to grab two.
Okay, grab the lower one then. Grab the 3. The 3, yeah.
So I swapped them. Game face. Should I click this to see, or do I just swap again?
Yeah, I think that's good. Actually, I wouldn't swap them. I'd go back and I'd put it back.
Exactly where it was?
Yeah, because she was going to take that one and you just switched it, and I would let her take that because it's a low one.
So I'm not sure what to click besides this.
Yes, so go ahead. Now you draw one. Things were becoming...
Sorry. Things were becoming clear.
Oh,
As I
gosh.
sneezed. Next. Or at least comprehensible. Now it's my turn. I can take back my card from her, or I can choose another one.
Take another one.
Which means what? Click up here or not?
Yeah, whichever one you want. Yeah.
This one.
I think that's the one she took, right?
I don't think so. Oh, I already clicked on. Lena can try to protect her card, but if I watch her closely, I can take the card I choose regardless of her movements. I wasn't watching closely, but that's okay. I think it moved over here.
Do you want to take the new one or do you want to take that one? I think you want that one if she moved it.
I want to take this one when my mouse is barely moving.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now click it again.
I don't know. Just like
she
move.
this is her second move, so I think this is the last turn for her, and I click it and just take it now.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know if K is important, but
Yeah,
I took
you got 2 pair and it's a high 2 pair. You got 2 kings.
it. I made it. Oh, game's over. Electronic, who was silently watching our game, nodded in approval. Looks like now we're getting somewhere.
Now during the if you were to trade them, then penetrate your opponent.
I chuckled. Penetrate.
What is so funny?
That's a new drawing.
And he karate chops you.
Oh, never mind. Penetrate. Try to keep a straight face. He
They
stared
call
at
me the
for-
Marshall Canadian.
Oh yeah, that was a joke too. You were saying something like my family. If you play, I'll give you my family's secret maple syrup recipe. And I want my great grandfather was a moose. Or something like
my
that.
great grandpa was a moose.
He stared at me for a moment, moved on.
And then we turn the cards up to see whose hand is better.
Electronic put back to his pentagrams. I was calling it.
You have 2 kings, so you're doing really good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you have a different.
It's a different.
That was a
okay.
test game. So
Aw.
she wants to take your king. Don't let her. Go give her like a 4. Give her a
But if
low
I
number.
swap it, I reveal to her that it was important. That's the whole point.
Or
right?
you could be faking it. Yeah, basically.
And now she chose this one.
Yeah, let her have it.
Let her have that one.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna click this button.
I guess. I don't know what button moves the phases. Maybe you just click enter.
Because I have two opportunities to exchange. I used one. I have one left, or I can just end my turn right here and let her take that card.
Yeah.
So, Suka. All right. I think I understand.
Now you got to capture. So you got to go take
It's
one
my
of hers.
turn.
Yeah.
I want, with my brain, it's one of these two. It's this one or this one. I want it. I still want it. So
Okay.
give me your card.
Okay, so she switched other
These-
things.
these two.
I think you want that one.
Oh, I don't care. I'm taking it. Fuck.
She got you.
All right. She wants that one is not good for me. What is? Oh, and fuck no.
That's even worse.
I'm gonna swap this for the 4 or the 3.
Do it for the 8.
Why?
I don't know. I just have a feeling.
Let's test your feeling because I went with my feelings. It's only fair. Yeah, your feelings are working better than mine.
Good.
Freaking card game. I wasn't paying attention,
Okay.
so I'm going with this one again.
Yeah. That's the one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Give it.
That's the one.
Yeah. Right? Is that not
No, I
good?
don't have anything.
It's a queen. Isn't that good?
Yeah, it's fine, but you don't have 2 of one thing. You want to get 2 or 3 of the same thing, basically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Not that
I'm
one.
doing A and 5.
Yeah, okay. Not bad. Not
It's
bad.
not the worst thing.
Okay.
It's not the worst thing. Oh, I forgot about the rounds.
This is your last chance to get a 2-pair at least.
That one. I went to take it. Still want it.
She's letting you have it, so it's probably not very good. Go switch at the
Oh, it's
last
too
minute.
late. I already clicked it twice.
Dude, yeah, switch it now.
Damn.
We got
it's a
2
pair.
5s. You won. You got 2 5s.
Ha! Good job. Thank you. Is
Nice. That
win-
works.
Select win to choose to win. I
I
chose.
select win.
I won.
I won.
This victory will go down in Russia somewhere. Seriously, it's hard to play a game that was made up on the spot and not by yourself either. But I won. Although the moment of glory was tainted by the fact that it was Lena who was the loser. Whatever. She's not very confident in general, but now she's lost. I'm too embarrassed to even look at her now. Stupid. Probably I should have lost to boost her self-esteem. Meanwhile, Electronic proudly announced that the first round was over.
The first round is over.
I say it with pride. A list of those who made it into the second round appeared on the scheme after a little while. I wonder if the winners are the same, regardless of how
Slavia
you play.
and what's her name? The blue hair girl both lost.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah. Those are my favorites.
Finals paired consistent of I read that. Me. A doom sigh escaped me. All right, now that I kind of know how to play, Uljana immediately took a seat in front of me.
Ha!
She glared at me, grinning.
How did you manage to outplay Lena?
Also, Zach took this voice from me because he can actually do it.
Cheated, perhaps?
I'm not you. I just know how to play cards. At least that's what I want her to believe.
You know my one weakness.
You're not me.
I can never beat people who know how to play the game.
And how could you outplay Shurik? Uljana waved her hand, showing how easy
By
it was.
cheating! They're in the Joyce Club.
Oh, that's horrible. She grinned yet again.
Would you hold back too?
Not a chance.
Then I'll choose which card I give to you myself.
Did you hear the rules?
Screw the rules.
It looked like she really didn't care. She was a true anarchist. Okay, but I choose the cards to give to you too, dumbass.
Ew.
Inspired by my victory in the first round, I ventured upon this dangerous move. I could have argued, appealed to Electronic, and eventually had my own way, but somehow I felt truly confident in the outcome of this round. Yes, we were breaking the rules. I was in the same boat as Giovanna. I looked up at Electronic.
It is time now to begin the semifinals.
He said with his moose pride.
He just sometimes
Bellows
moves. Yeah.
like a moose. It's in my blood.
Yeah,
It's
he-
in my blood, or however he says it.
The moose is in my blood.
Once every 36 days on a blue moon, I become
I
possessed
am
by
a
the
weremoose.
moose.
Weremoose. Moo.
I carefully
He bleats to the sky.
Yeah. I carefully checked my cards, ensuring that Uljana couldn't see. All right. So I'm trying to get pairs. The number has no value.
Yeah.
It's just pairs.
Yeah. Well, the best pair is going to win.
Well then I want to keep these.
Yeah, you want to keep the face cards if you can. You pick which
capture.
yeah, but you pick which card to give to her this time. And so you just
why?
I don't know because they're stupid. And
You take this one, stupid. Now what? Okay, she took it. No, that's what I wanted. What a good trade.
cool.
Fuck.
Okay, give her the 2 back.
Wouldn't she know that she just gave it to me?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, why not?
I should have been paying attention. It was this one right here, I think. That's
Yeah.
what I gave her.
Hmm.
I'm gonna give this back to her.
Yeah, give it back. Why not?
F you. I'm going for this one if I can. Thank you. But
She gonna give it to you?
Damn.
Man, You still won.
How?
Because you had higher cards.
Okay, whatever. I'll take a
You had a
victory.
single higher card. It's Poker Rose.
Hey, this isn't fair. You should have held back and lost.
She angrily puffed up her cheeks, making her resemble Humpty Dumpty. I should
Do
have.
I look like Humpty
I should have said
Dumpty?
that out loud. It was good insult.
Let's have a rematch, but this time you have to hold back. Got it?
It wasn't only me who heard her, but the entire room, even electronic.
Fuck you there. You can't win the game.
He's like very passive and nice and Canadian until it comes to cards. And it's very serious.
Don't break the fucking rules there.
You're at a fucking line, eh?
You're across the fucking line there.
Uliana completely ignored him.
You have to lose.
I don't have the slightest intention of playing with you for a second time, I said calmly.
Fine, you want it that way?
Yes, that way.
Then tell me why. Ain't
There it
nothing
is.
but a heartache.
There it
Do
is.
not put the word out that you sexually harassed Alyssa.
She whispered. What? I leaned over the table and gave her a menacing glare. So you've been eavesdropping, little bitch?
I just heard it when you did do it.
It did not even close to happen.
Yeah.
She made it up, by the way.
So she probably knows his face.
She's like, I want to bet with you, and if you don't bet with me, then I'm going to tell everybody that you assaulted me. It's like,
Yeah,
oh
I-
my gosh,
I
you're
vaguely
so
mentioned
mean.
that earlier when we did the recap.
Right,
but
right.
yeah, she
But
tried
that's
to
what
blackmail
happened.
with that bullshit. Now it's going around.
Alyssa's
Yay.
boomerang girl, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's much better to play an extra round than. No, it's not. She can certainly do that. I sighed and appealed to electronic. Not a problem. We'll have a quick rematch.
But that's not the fucking rules there.
So the rematch is.
Electronic was pissed off.
I have
All
a few
right.
threes. But
So
those are,
keep those,
but
yes.
Keep them.
Yeah, keep them. Don't get rid of those because
All
that's your best. That's your best thing you have
I'm gonna
right
get
now.
rid of the 6.
Yeah, 6 is what I would do. Let's see if she gives you another 3. That's what you want. Yeah, give her the 5.
Just
Yeah.
gonna keep doing it.
Yep.
She's gonna probably take. Oh, she can't take a 3.
Oh, she's giving you yours back.
Is she? What a bitch! All right, one more time. Same thing.
Yeah.
Screw you there, eh?
Either.
Give me Q. Yeah. Oh, well, I think I still. Fuck!
She had 3 aces? Oh my gosh.
What if it's rigged and she has to win this no matter what?
There's no way that you were ever going to win.
At least I won a single round. Yeah, that's bullshit. All right, the game is over. Thank you for playing Summer Everlasting.
That's so
the whole
dumb.
game leads up to one card game, and then if you lose the card game, the whole playthrough is over, and you just start all over again.
Yeah. But that's so rigged because she
That was
had 3
stupid.
aces and you couldn't take. Anyway.
What if she did cheat for the story? I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I would
she stole
too.
Cards. She should have had like 4 or something where it's absolutely kind of absurd. Like, that's rigged.
Yeah.
A is plausible. A 3
3
is
is
plausible.
I don't know that it is. There wasn't 3 of anything in any of the other games, no less 3 aces.
Yeah, but there are 4 A's in a deck. And there's 4, whatever. It was still too early to sleep, and a short walk looked like a good idea. Where should I head to? Oh, no. Boathouse is brand new. Beaches are dumb, but Boathouse. This is where murders happen.
Beaches are dumb? I kind of want to see the beach.
I think I'm going to get assaulted there. So I
Let's
feel
go boathouse.
this is where I'm more likely to be the perpetrator.
Assaulted.
Yeah. Oh, I was here in Slavia. Had the bikini here.
Yeah.
I know. I was been here. I decided to go to the pier. The sun was still gleaming slightly above the horizon. The river in the distance boasted of all different shades of colors. The water seemed to be blazing with flames. I kept staring as it got weaker until it completely settled. Well, that was fun. Goodbye. For the first time today, I finally felt how tired I was. There was no light in the window, so Olga Dmitrievna must have been sleeping already. Time to go sneaking through her drawers. Strangely enough, she waited for me yesterday. I entered the cabin, quietly stripped and got laid on the bed. When you think about it, my situation hasn't gotten any clearer today. It's like the story hasn't progressed
At all.
In fact, I spent whole day doing useless stuff. I would have never have even thought about doing something like this in the real world.
Funny how often when you read, you mess up. But when they mess up, you're on it.
I'm like, yeah, that's a good observation.
Yeah.
I'm on that. Although I have plenty of time. It's easy when they can't criticize back. How much time I would have had here is total is still something. Maybe an eternity, or maybe there are only a few minutes.
Eternity.
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 I just didn't want to think about the past, about how I got to this camp. For the first time, the music became melancholy. I'm not emotionally tired, but also physically tired.
Got it. You're tired.
Got it.
We got it.
He's gonna keep going. I just wanted to just shave off, showing off my little thoughts.
Shove off.
Shave.
I wanted them to shave off their hairs.
Participation, stuck here forever. Get used to it. Just like that. I'm already ahem. My consciousness slowly drifted away from me, began progressively harder to concentrate on something distinct.
Falling asleep. Yeah.
Long way of saying falling asleep. I rolled
There
over
you
and fell
go.
asleep. The end.
You could have said that as soon as you walked in.
Yeah.
I rolled over and fell
I
asleep.
lost the game. Like, wrap this up. Wrap this up.
I think we're getting a kind of a picture of when it's okay to skip stuff. Because
Yeah,
when it's him talking to himself,
Now we know
almost
it's
always
a word
it's
salad
nonsense.
now.
Yeah.
The night left a feeling of anxiety behind. I woke up exhausted, both physically and nothing's changed. It happens to me all the time. You see, I fall asleep, and when I wake up, I'm tired. Oh my gosh! As if you fell into a Hollywood blockbuster. Have you seen that one movie full of twists? This is probably a hint as what's going on. By the way, with a plot full of twists, well-paid actors, and multi-million-dollar visual effects, and then you wake up in the morning without remembering a thing. I think that's on the nose.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to do, to restore the images shown by my relaxed brain. But that part of my memory was empty, either archived or formatted completely. It's 7 a.m., according to the clock. I seem to be early bird today. Oh god, Dmitriev was still sleeping in my room?
Yeah, you guys share the cabin together.
Why? This is not okay. Wrapping so tightly in a hot summer humph. I got upstairs and went to the mirror to have a look at myself. I better shave. I have a huge beard. Strange idea. Before twice a month was enough. But now nothing depends on the way I look. I haven't found the razor anyway. Why do I even need it if I look like I'm 17 at most? I forgot his age changed. So, breakfast can't start earlier than 9 a.m. and this means I have plenty of time, which I can spend walking and washing, for example. The water pissed.
What?
Piss. Just that sound like pee after the faucet. On the contrary, its refreshing coolness helped me brace up and come back to reality. Oh, whether all these events could be called real. The tooth powder, I guess is what they call it.
I decided to use the rest of sandwich from yesterday to
Oh, yeah.
exfoliate skin properly.
Always exfoliate face with sandwich. When I returned to the cabin, Olga Dmitrievna was awake. She was standing in front of the mirror and fixing her hair.
Good morning, mirror.
Morning, I mistakenly said back. Asleep.
How come you got up so early?
It just happened.
And no neckerchief once again. Let me.
Don't touch me,
She
please.
chokes you.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Do it now. Did you forget about the lineup before breakfast?
How could I ever forget? And what's the lineup gonna be about today?
We'll discuss the agenda for the day.
What's the communist agenda?
The agenda is discussing our plans, and our plans are to discuss our happenings and goings on.
I didn't care what might be on the agenda for our courageous partnership. I was mostly interested in where our brave leader will send our little pioneer army for the following 12 to 15 hours. Maybe I could manage to avoid enemy.
Oh, you want to know where we're going? We're going to the Berlin Wall.
Good.
You'll find that out at the lineup.
Is this the execution?
Oh, I like her smile. Like she's all.
That's evil. Is this the execution kind of lineup for losing the card game that Electronic was talking about? A Wiley or Willy?
Wiley.
Wiley smile. Olga Dmitrievna, my stomach is getting upset. I'd rather, well,
Here, have this soap.
thanks. I believe that's okay to miss the lineup. I could get all this. It could get all nasty if I failed to control it right there. You know what I mean by it, right? Where did all this courage come from? Because I'm talking like a bumbling, cowardly idiot.
You have 5 more minutes.
To live? Could you tell me? I'll try, but it just.
What is he talking
I
about?
don't know.
Is he This seems fishy.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. On our list for today is cleaning up the camp locations, organizing the boats in the library, and other minor tasks. And of course, we have a ball in the evening.
Fuck!
Watch yourself. You must take part in the camp activities today.
You mean camptivities? No.
Come on, let's hit the road.
Oh, man. I came out of the cabin and hid in the bushes behind it, waiting for Olga Dmitrievna to leave. Actually, I didn't have any particular reason to behave this way, but the voice within me kept telling me that I have nothing to do with the lineup. Well, yeah. After the camp leader left, I went back to the cabin and decided to wait for breakfast there.
Even
In
though
the cabin?
breakfast doesn't happen here.
Yeah. Well, I'm not planning on taking part in this community bullshit. Cleaning and organizing. That's not what someone in my situation should be doing. 2 days have passed. I'm still right here where I started. This story is not progressing. They weren't involved in any conspiracy, weren't communicating with aliens, and had no idea about time warps. Of course, none of those are important. Of course, each of them is a bit peculiar, but those peculiarities do not seem out of line at all. Moreover, if I had met any of these pioneers in my familiar world, I wouldn't suspect anything wrong. They seem to be even more normal and natural than, let's say, yours truly. This line of reasoning was quite logical. The illogical part was the absence of answers. Ordinary people in an extraordinary place. I've heard and seen it already somewhere. Dozens of pioneers, or even more, live their familiar lives and do their regular stuff day by day. They don't understand that the world around them is not what it looks like. That sounds kind of on the nose too, just a tiny bit. Okay, but this is their point of view. As for me, I'm not antiquated with the world of Sovionic camp and its residents, even if they seem to behave the way normal people would under same circumstances. I have to decide here and now, are those people involved in what's happening to me? Absolutely they are. Can they give me any answers, or do I have to seek the truth somewhere else?
My running theory is that he got hit by a bus and that now he's dead.
I like that.
I know, I do too.
I know. That's my theory.
Yeah.
That was weird. He left and then he came back to say nothing and left again.
Right.
It seems I overdid a bit of This is the first time he's thought to say this. It seems I overdid it a bit with the thinking.
Yeah, right. That you could say that
There's-
again.
I'm always doing that. But there's no usual crowd for hungry pioneers near the canteen. What is up with that? Or even inside the canteen. Most of them probably had their breakfast before 9 a.m. That's even better. Two is company. 3 is a crowd.
4 is
Lynn-
more than a crowd. 5
4
is like a whole place.
4 is 2
6 is a
companies.
place with his friend. 7 is a place with his friends. 8 is a place.
8 is a platoon. 9
Just keeps going.
Lena was sitting in the farthest corner of the canteen, lazily picking with her fork at an amorphous lump that vaguely resembled porridge. You can hear it.
Oh yeah, you can.
Or you
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. I like
Cool.
that. I like that. Having a breakfast with her seems like a good idea. We can have a chat in peace. I don't think so.
Sorry that I beat your ass in cards yesterday.
Yeah. Ha. I was only on the way to our table when suddenly somebody grabbed my ass. Gianna the librarian.
Get your meal and come. We need to talk.
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
I was a bit confused. Isn't this a bit too sudden?
What's wrong? Get your meal and sit down.
I suppose that she considers her behavior completely normal. Fuck. Oh, that's a lie, though.
Which one do you want to do?
This one. This is what I would do in real life.
Okay.
I'm not sure why, but I accepted the invitation. What if I can learn something new? I love those things to learn. Minute later, I was sitting in front of Gianna with the tray and a simple meal on it. Porridge, 2 eggs, 4 pieces of white bread, a sausage, and a glass of compote.
That's kind of a lot of food.
That's kind of a lot to eat.
Yeah.
Bon appetit. Bon appetit!
Thanks.
I decided to act as-
Genia's mouth then opened wide and her mouth absorbed all the food in
her
one
jaw-
giant gulp.
Her jaw dropped unnaturally very far and expanded like a serpent swallows.
The sound
an
that it
amphibian
made was
whole.
frightening.
She ate it in the void in the back of her mouth.
She's like an extra dimensional
Yeah,
creature
yeah.
that just is inhabiting a person's body.
He kind of said that, like no chopping or spilling. He said, "So what do you want to talk about?"
Today at the library,
I wasn't
listening.
I checked out.
Oh.
I checked out when she said library. But I did recall Dmitriev's words about the schedule.
Don't forget.
What?
I said don't forget to visit the library after lunch.
Oh, no, why?
For my hunger. Were you even listening?
Nope! I admitted very, very honestly. Zhenya's face turned red, then appeared green, then purple, then orange. I made up purple, but it actually says purple next. I was just bullshitting at that point.
Today, after lunch, you in the library with me, naked.
Yeah.
Got it, dunce.
Dunce.
My
What
name
kind
is
of
not
curse
dunce.
is that? Though a pioneer must never use a curse word. This is worst language. Oh, yeah, sure. I apologize. Of course. I'll be there. Actually, I wasn't really planning to go anywhere, but if you want to make someone speak, you need to sacrifice a bit first. By the way, what year is it now? How did I get here? What the fuck is going on? I decided to play fair. She looked at me perplexed and answered,
I don't know. I've lived 1,000 millennia in 1,000 different galaxies. I've
honestly,
absorbed
that's
all.
how I felt for the past few days. Zhenya didn't reply. So, what the fuck is going on? I smiled kindly.
Listen, why don't you visit the infirmary?
I'll tell you why I don't visit the infirmary. Because for some reason, the nurse insists I take all my clothes off to check anything.
Oh, that's reasonable.
The conversation ends like that. Wait, you didn't finish your meal. But it looks like she won't turn back.
Looks like
The
I will be
end.
the meal later.
She wants me for the meal at the library. Twisted pear cable sausage. I wonder if internet. Why didn't you think about that 3 freaking days ago?
I wonder.
He tried to use a phone, and they're like, we don't have phones or something like that, I think she said on the first day.
Yeah.
So, okay. What if they have internet here? I guess not. Well, that answers that because I know they don't have
I looked
internet.
everywhere.
Yeah, I tried everything. A pioneer sitting at the next table noticed me talking to myself and stared at me. I smiled and waved to him in return. After such a friendly greeting, he, for some reason, left the canteen quickly without finishing his breakfast. I forgot Lena was here. Done with the food. It's time to search for some clues. Let's stop it right there.
All right. Good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Sorry we missed an episode.
Yeah.
We didn't miss it. We saw it all.
I forgot it happened.
Lucky us.
It was great, man. It was so awesome. Sucks to be you. No, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Deal with it. Hey, suck one. See you later. Hopefully I don't suck one. I feel like I'm about to at the infirmary and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see who does the sucking. Maybe it's that one girl.
We'll see who does that.